Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Riri, just coming to kick it with you for a minute. Um, this a quick word. I always say that, and then it end up being longer, but I promise it's not gonna be this time. It might be. Uh, this is a word for my ladies, okay? My ladies that are at the age, I'm gonna say between 40 and 50. Okay, and it can apply to all women of all ages, you know what I mean? But I just noticed it. I noticed it with this particular age bracket of women. Um, so some of y'all are in these relationships, okay, and these been 10, 20-year relationships. Like, this might be somebody that you've grown with, that you're comfortable with, somebody that you've been with since 20s, maybe even before that. And some of y'all are not married, and that could be by choice, or it could be that you want to, but there's things about him that you don't see in your spouse, or maybe he doesn't want to and you've grown accustomed to being okay with that. Whatever status works for you is fine. That's not what I'm speaking to. Okay. I'm speaking to those of you that are with somebody and been with somebody. Okay. Again, this is for my 30 to 40, I'm sorry, my 40 to 50 ladies. Okay. And he did wait, literally, like holding you back. You know what I'm saying? Not supportive, not giving you the love that you want, that you dream of, right? But you think it's too late, or you're too much older, or I got 3 kids, I got 4 kids. Um, you might think that that's it for you. You might think that you know that's it, right? Um, I've heard a couple women say, I'm all right with them or without them, like whatever. I just be in my room, or I just be in my own little world. I'm gonna tell you something. If you are with somebody that you are okay being without, if you are, and I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny, you know what I mean? Um, but what I'm saying is, that's just passion behind what I'm saying. If you are with someone that you could do without, that if he wasn't there, you'd be okay. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let him go. Okay. And I say that because I've mentioned before, a lot of us are with people that we want to be with and not the people that God has for us. Okay. But that man you've been holding on to out of comfort, that man you've been holding on to out of fear, because maybe he's your income. It's a 2 income house, or maybe, you're a housewife and he's the breadwinner, right? But you are not being fulfilled. Your soul ain't being fed. You see what I'm saying? There's no price that you can put on truth. There's no price that you can put on happiness. Okay? So if you are comfortable with a man, and I'm talking about somebody you've been with, like I said, for years, maybe he cheated on you multiple times and y'all got through it. First of all, cheating is not love. I don't care what nobody says. Society and the world have normalized it. That's not love. Now, I'm not saying there's not marriages that go through it and it strengthens you and God brings you out of that. That's different, and that's marriage. I'm talking about the people that are not married, okay, and giving your full self to a man that is not even giving you half of what you're giving him, okay? It's time to let them go, ladies, okay, because God has a husband for you, and all you're doing is delaying it, okay? You keep being comfortable. You wake up, you 60, 70 years old, and you done missed the call of your real husband and the real life that God has for you. So I'm just telling you, I'm here to encourage you. Don't be afraid. Real men don't care about your baggage. Real men don't care about how many children. Real men don't care about how many fathers. Real men don't care about your past. I don't care how down and dirty you got. Real men love you beyond that, especially your God ordained spouse. They love you past your pain. They love you past your baggage. Now you got to do the work and heal and love yourself first, right? But do not settle. There is someone out there that will love you in the way that you dreamed of being loved, but you have to love yourself in that way first. Okay? Don't stay because you're afraid. Don't stay because you think ain't nobody going, feel you the same. Don't stay because your body has changed over the past 20, 30 years. And, you might have a little weight over here, a little mark over here. Don't be worried about that. Real men don't care nothing about that. Okay? So don't be afraid. Let go of that baggage. It's weighing you down. Especially if y'all not even sleeping in the same room. Y'all not even sleeping in the same bed. He come home, he don't speak. You come home, y'all not talking. And it's been like that. Even a year is too long, if you ask me. But I can't speak on everybody's situation. You know what I'm saying? But if that is where you are right now, if that is where your relationship is right now, let it go. Let it go. A lot of women do not make men make decisions. A lot of women is, oh, I don't want to lose this, or I don't want to ruffle any feathers, or I don't want to upset him. Why not? Pressure either make diamonds or bust pipes. You feel what I'm saying? And men know. They know eventually that they have to man up or step off. But the fact that you're not making him make a decision, the fact that you're not demanding respect, the fact that you're not demanding more, lets him know that that's okay. You see what I'm saying? That lets him know that that's okay for you. Right? Now, I'm not talking about those that are in situationships and he's just your comfort zone and you already know there's no longevity there. You know you there for whatever reasons and eventually you're going to leave, right? But even that, you have to be careful because you will look up and 10, 15 years of your life gone because you was playing. You know what I'm saying? We've all done it. We've all messed with someone out of comfort. We all kept someone toxic around because I know their level of crazy. I know their level of toxicity. You know what I mean? So it's comfortable. I'll keep that around till something else comes. I mean, we all, listen, I speak truth. We all been there, right? But I'm talking about, again, 40 to 50, where you downstairs right now, that man upstairs, you don't even like him. You know what I mean? But you're worried about the bills. Or maybe he wants to leave. Gentlemen, if you're watching this, maybe you want to leave and you're scared you don't want to hurt her. Whatever it is, y'all wasting time. God has something for you. You know how many people they 70, 80, and they done missed their call? It is real out here. Don't be complacent. Don't stay nowhere you're not celebrated. Don't stay nowhere where you are made to feel that you are getting on somebody's nerves all the time or somebody don't like you. That's not how life is supposed to be. Okay? So don't be afraid to walk away. All you doing is hindering your blessings. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to not be ready, right? But you gotta woman up and get ready. Because God got something for you. He can't give it to you if you distracted. Your real husband probably been trying to get at you for forever. And because you got a soul tie, you can't see. Or because you got this soul tie, you push it away. Or you sabotage it. Or you just, I don't really, Let it go. Let the dead weight go. Do not be afraid. And even if you are afraid, do it afraid. Your kids are watching. Your little girls are watching. Your little boys are watching. Okay? Don't stay in that comfort. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like being with your man is a job, woo! Men, if you feel like being with your woman is a job, if you feel like drained all the time, You know what I mean? If you gotta walk on eggshells, if you uncomfortable, it's time to get up out of it. It's time to get up out of it. That's not healthy. And there is someone out there that will love you the way that you desire to be loved. It's not a fairy tale, okay? A lot of older generations, and I'm not even saying 40 to 50, I'm saying even beyond, even later generations than that, they think it's a fairy tale. They've hardened their heart and closed their heart to it because they don't think it's a real thing. It's real. It is real. Do not settle. When you settle, you always get less than what you settle for. Always. That's why a lot of the endings to those, because like I said, if you don't remove it, God will. And sometimes God will give y'all a way out and y'all still ignore it. Like, no, I'm gonna forgive him and we're gonna just, and not even because you love him, it's because of your own selfish reasons, whatever that may be. You know what I mean? But if there is a removal, let it go. Let it go. That's why what I was trying to say is that's why when it's time for that door to be closed, when God closes that door, it's a big betrayal. It's something that take your breath away. You know what I'm saying? Because when you settle for, you get way less than what you settle for. You find out some old crazy stuff. He done messed with your best friend. He been stealing money. It's a camera in the shower where your kids at. Come on, somebody. Okay? Let it go. If God keeps creating an out, if God keeps closing that door, don't open it back up. That's how the enemy comes in. Okay? Do not be afraid, ladies. This for men too, but particularly just this, I just want to talk to my ladies real quick. Love yourself. You are beautiful inside and out. And a man is not going to respect you until you walk away. You think that keeps him. It doesn't keep him. Not in the way you want him to be kept, not spiritually, not emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Quit manipulating and running game and doing things to keep somebody. If you got to do all that, you really need to focus on loving yourself. You know what I mean? So do not be afraid. Do not be complacent. Cut that tie so you can have that door closed and open the door for something else. But that door can't be opened if you don't close this first one. Okay? So I love y'all. Be strong. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are beautiful. And don't worry about none of the past. But you're going to have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Come up out of it. Tonight. Pack tonight. Leave tomorrow. Okay? All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Never, ever, ever, ever stop dreaming. And don't ever stop believing in love. Don't give up on love, girl. Don't listen to your mama and your grandma. I bet you they not married, are they? See what I'm saying? You gotta watch who you listen to. Okay? I love y'all. Have a good night and love yourself, okay?